Another grooming day. Today I'm going to groom Jagger. He's a rough coat collie and he is full of burrs. He needs a groom real bad. So if you're learning how to groom your own dogs, then this is the show for you, because I just use 4 different items. I use a scissors and a comb and a grinder. I got that on Amazon or PetSmart, and it's rechargeable, so super easy. And a garbage can. That's all we use. And tons of patience and love. This is a spa day for my dogs. And they love getting on the table, they love to be groomed, and that's what I want to demonstrate. So with Jagger, we live on the farm, and he is full of burrs. So when I do his front area here, I put the comb sideways and I'm pulling through very carefully. My other dog's got a bone, so we're gonna take that away. Right, Skeets? No bones when I'm doing a video. Here's the bone that makes lots and lots of noise. And this is Sophia. She is helping me today. She is my assistant. When I bring the table out, everybody gets so happy. It's a happy day. Sophia the most. She likes grooming the most. But Jagger, he's excellent. You just pull through, get all those burrs. Be sure you hold on to the hair so you're not pulling it, so it's not hurting him. Spread your legs a little apart. Jagger was a show dog originally up in Canada. That's where he was born, and his owner showed him for a couple of years, 3 years. And then he was sold to be a stud dog. They sold it to a person in, where was that? Just north of Texas. And my husband and I, we got in the van. I saw his picture, and we went up there. And he was the most beautiful dog I had ever seen. I had always wanted a Lassie dog, because when I was a little girl in the 1950s, I would watch Lassie on television every Saturday morning. And I was a little girl that had been abused. And in my mind, if I had a Lassie dog, then I would have somebody that would protect me. That was always my thinking. Because Lassie would rescue Timmy if he got lost, far from home. Anything that happened to Timmy, I knew that's what Lassie would do for me. And I finally got my Lassie dog when I was around 65. And I've had him now for a number of years. He's about 15 or 16 now. He can't go upstairs very good anymore. He just He's doing his best, as all of us when we get a little bit older. So you just go through the hair, get all those snarls out, get down to that lowest level of hair, right? Lots of kisses during spa day. Right, Jags? The main thing is patience. Don't be in a hurry. Just put a movie on television, get a nice glass of iced tea, and then just brush out your dogs. I think a long coat like this is actually easier than doing Sophia here, the little poodle, a little multi-poo, because I have to clip her, right? But Jagger, I don't have to clip him, just around his feet. Right? Make sure that his eyes, there's no crusting in his eyes. Right? Yeah, kiss him. Yes. Good kisses for Jagger. Now, I would normally go and do the whole body and just keep brushing. But now we'll go down to the legs, his feet. With his feet here, I take a little bit of water and I just lift up this hair. And just carefully trim that. Then the hair in between the nails, you can pull that up with a little water too. Snip, snip, snip. That way, when you do the nails, you can see them very clearly. Right, Jags? This is different than most of my videos. Most of my videos, I help people that have been traumatized or sexually abused. And doing dog grooming is, for me, is kind of a nice change away from my past. I love helping people. I love telling my story, and I have over 50 videos talking about the sexual abuse I had as a child and how it destroyed me. There's over 100 different after effects of sexual abuse, and I had 70 of those. I was one messed up child, teenager, and adult. But with God's help, He brought me through. It's a miracle I'm even here talking with you today. So on the nails get very, very hot quickly. So we just do this for a little bit. Now we'll go on to the next one so it doesn't get too hot. I like to do about 5 seconds. And the next one. Then we give them a little rest. Because nails kind of makes dogs a little nervous. Although Jagger is so good. I don't want to stress him out. Go back to a little combing again. Get out some more burrs. Got a lot of burrs along his feet. So we're just gonna trim that off. Right, Jags? Are you a good boy? I trained Jagger to be my service dog because I have PTSD from the trauma that I went through. And he's such a calm dog now compared to what he used to be, that he would go like into church with me and just be so quiet and patient, and he would just look around, and I'd walk in and people would say, "Lassie!" Because there was quite a few older people like me in there. And instead of having attention on me, the attention went on to Lassie, my Jagger, and so it made me comfortable. Just use your fingers to get those burrs out. Okay. Now we'll go back in again and do a little bit more nails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, and you're a good girl too. Can you see Sophia? She's up here waiting for her groom too. They love when Mama gets the grooming table out. I put 2 tables together so then anybody that wants to be up here, they can. So I'll finish doing the feet, and then we'll do some more on the body in just a minute. Now for Jagger's favorite part. He likes to have his back groomed. And I like to take the comb sideways, and that gets down deep and gets any sort of snarls taken out. Just get all that hair out. Baby, do you want to come up? You want to be up here? Okay, you lay right next to Jagger. You watch over him. This is like the ultimate back rub. Oh, now you're gonna lay your head on his back? Huh? This gives your shoulder and arm some good exercise too. What, you're gonna... Are you protecting him? Huh? Should I comb you too? Hmm? You comb your head? Oh yes, you love that, don't you? Yeah. It's your turn too. We comb Sophia, and then we comb Jagger. And then we comb Sophia, back and forth. You want your whole body. You're so funny. This is Jagger's day. You had your day the other day. Sophia's grooming video is going viral for me. There's like 2,500 views, and I never had anything like that before. That was kind of fun. But the best part is some people happen to see my videos on sexual abuse, and they jumped over to those and found a lot of good information. I especially like letting people know all the 100 different after effects of sexual abuse. Some people think once it happens, it's gone, but there's so many things that can stay with you. And when you see the list, if you've ever gone through trauma, you'll be surprised. And you can be healed. It isn't anything you have to live with. They can't even see what I'm doing because you're in the way. Huh? Okay, we'll do your back. We'll do your back. Yes. There. It's a 2-for-1. 2 grooms in one. Ooh, I just found a big knot over here. Okay, we'll come back. Come back in a little bit. Okay, Sophia, we'll come back. Now I got as much done as I could on his back. Sophia is resting on him, so I'm going to jump to his tail. That's the goal. Get your animals to just love having a spa day. I usually put in a movie, and the time goes by so fast. So many burrs in his tail. You don't see rough coat collies around very much anymore. When I take him for a walk, everyone wants to get their picture taken with him because they, of course, know Lassie, but many people have had him as a child, but I just don't see him around. And vets, I've gone into vets and they've said, I've never seen a rough coat collie before. So I think maybe people are just afraid of the grooming. But it's not that bad. And if you get at it every couple, 3 weeks, then it's never a real big job. And if you don't live on a farm, it's simple. And he doesn't really shed that much. It's more when I groom him that the hair comes out, but he doesn't drop that much hair. But collies are so gentle and sweet, wonderful family dogs. Very, very smart. And if I take him somewhere and then I say, okay, let's go home, he can always get to the car. He knows exactly where the car is parked. Has a real keen sense of direction and how to get home. Feel another burr right there. Is Jagger your friend? Well, got the tail. Okay, let's get Sophia a little bit again. You're being so good too, huh? You being a good girl? Get your ears. Get your other ear. Sophia is a burr magnet. Every time she goes out, I'm picking the burrs off. But I can see them. In your feet? Yes. Good girl. Oh, kisses for Mom. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Such a happy dog. Okay, we'll come back. Well, I finished Jagger. He jumped off the table and down onto the couch. Now he feels so much better. And everybody else is hoping that it's gonna be their turn. But that, I'm gonna save that for another day. So I hope that helped you. Anybody can groom their own dog. It just takes a little bit of patience, lots of love, and just be very gentle. Don't push, and you'll be able to groom your dog beautifully. There's so many books out there, but for me the best thing is hands-on. I like to just practice, and with a comb and a scissors, if you're very, very careful, you'll do a great job. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So make it a great day. I hope that you will. I hope that you will like and subscribe, push the notification button, and we'll see you real, real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.